Yo. Welcome back to Son of a Preacher Man. I am your host, the Soap Man. Yo, we just gonna jump right off into it. I usually do a rather lengthy introduction, but we're gonna make this video a treat for Soap Man's mom. She likes these videos short and sweet. So we just gonna jump right off into it, if you don't mind. In my last video, hold on. Did you see the last video? If you didn't, go check it out. In my last video, Samson killed 1,000 men. The Bible says that Samson killed 1,000 Philistines with the jawbone of an ass. So what I'm trying to set this episode off with is, in my last video, what we witnessed was a rather impressive feat of strength on Samson's behalf. And in this video, we're going to witness oh my God. In this episode, we're going to witness another impressive, incredible feat of strength performed by Samson. Ladies and gentlemen, we start in the book of Judges, chapter 16, verses 1 through 3. And it reads, "Then went Samson to Gaza, and saw there an harlot, and went in unto her. And it was told the Gazites," I corrected that. I pronounced it right, but it's typed wrong. It says, well, it's supposed to say, "And it was told the Gazites, saying, Samson is come hither. And they compassed him in, and laid wait for him all night in the gate of the city, and were quiet all the night, saying, In the morning, when it is day, we shall kill him. And Samson lay till midnight, and arose at midnight, and took the doors of the gate of the city, and the two posts, and went away with them, bar and all, and put them upon his shoulders, and carried them up to the top of an hill that is before Hebron." Okay, now let's break down. Let's break down what happens. In the last episode, when we left Samson, he had just killed 1,000 Philistines. And we pick up with Samson here in this episode. And where is he and what is he doing? He's in Gaza. I got a map here on your screen for you. Gaza is one of the major Philistine cities on the coast of the Mediterranean Sea. Can you see my arrow here? Margas Dua, here in the Mediterranean Sea. Come on down here to Gaza. It's right off the coast of the Mediterranean Sea. To this day, there's a city in that exact spot called Gaza. If you watch the news, it's where the terrorist group Hamas is based. So, where do we pick up with Samson? Well, he's off in ancient Gaza. And what is he doing? He's doing the same thing he did. He's doing the same thing he's been doing his entire adult life. Laid up with Philistine whores. What? He's in some... Let's reread it. It says, "Then went Samson to Gaza." After he kills 1,000 Philistine men, he goes to Gaza. He sees a harlot, a thought, and went into her. This man likes Philistine whores. He likes foreign women, Philistine whores in particular. And it was told the Gazites, saying, Samson is come hither. And they compassed him in and laid wait for him. So Samson goes to Gaza. After killing 100 Philistine men, he's still, when we pick up on where Samson is and what he's doing, guess what he's doing? He's in Philistine territory. He's not hiding. He's in Philistine territory in Gaza, laid up with a Philistine whore. You mean to tell me Samson, that fugitive on the run for the murder of 1,000 Philistines in the city of Lehi, the same Samson who murdered and robbed 30 men in Ashkelon, the same Samson who murdered a bunch of people in Timnath and burned countless vineyards and cornfields? You mean to tell me that that same Samson had the gall, the cojones, the balls to casually stroll into the Philistine stronghold, the Philistine city-state of Gaza, and lay up with some random Philistine hoe? Yeah. Sounds like Samson, don't it? We not new to this story. By now, we already know Samson's stilo. We know how he rolls. We know how he gets down. Samson likes foreign women. Samson likes foreign harlots. Samson likes foreign Philistine harlots. And what can the Philistines do? What do you do with this type of individual who is Samson? He's supposed to be hiding. And he's in a Philistine city frolicking with hoes. Quick, someone arrest him. But who's gonna do it? For real. So the Philistines, they have a plan. They know he's in the city. They surround the city gate. If he wants to leave, he's got to come through there sooner or later. So they set a trap and lie in wait for Samson. They set an ambush at the city gate. And they say in the morning, we'll kill him. Samson wakes up around midnight, and in a display to which shows the Philistines that there is no such thing as trapping him, he picks up the city's front gate, bar and post included. Now, why am I talking like that? Why am I talking like this? Why am I placing such emphasis on bar and post and city gates? Because I don't believe that you believe what this is saying. I also don't believe you quite know what this is saying. But first of all, let's talk about the fact that why is Samson performing this incredible feat of strength? You do realize Samson is just doing this as a warning. He knows there's a supposed trap. This isn't his first rodeo. If you remember, Samson has issued warnings to the Philistines before. This is a warning. He likes to warn people. Maybe Samson has a conscience. So with this showing of strength, Samson shows the Philistines exactly what they're dealing with. He's showing them what they're up against. And what the Philistines are dealing with is a problem to which they have no solution. An unimaginable problem in the form of a stormy, moody, contentious, spiteful man. In a sense, Samson does this to avoid a fight. He says, who wants to be the first to fight this? Who wants some of this? Who wants this type of smoke? He is toying. He is toying. He is toying with the Philistines. Put yourself in his shoes. He gets to the front gate. He sees it. He knows it's a trap. Probably knew it was a trap when he walked into the city. He's not worried though. He calmly arises at midnight, walks to the front city gate, and the Bible says the city gate is locked. It's an ambush. It's rigged. He has been intentionally locked in. It's a trap. And he just casually, haphazardly walks to the front city gate, picks the entire front door up. The Bible says bar, post, and all. Let's be clear. This gate that the Bible says that Samson picks up, bars and posts included. We're not talking about some modern day city gate, modern day door, modern day material, alloy, metal, and whatnot, plastics. No, we talking about 1,000 years before the Common Era. Iron, copper, brass, and wood. Thousands of pounds worth. What the Bible is doing is what the Bible does best. It is claiming the impossible. And as though that were not enough, as though the Bible's seemingly outlandish claims had not gone far enough, the Bible claims that Samson then carries the door off with him and doesn't stop until he gets to some hill before Hebron. Now, we don't know where exactly that is, but we know Hebron is like 30 miles away from Gaza. It's almost silly to make such a claim according to modern day understanding, but that's what the Bible does best. The Bible states it like it's historical fact. Like, didn't you know? The Bible is just like, didn't you know that? How pompous, how arrogant, how confident do you have to be to do something like this? Put yourselves in his shoes. He goes to the front gate. This is his way of fighting. He goes to the front gate. He picks the entire front gate up, bars, post, and all. Carries it off with him away from the city and up some hill. This dude is on something personal. Samson is on something personal. Only he knows how special he is. Only he knows, and I'm not even sure if he knows exactly what he is capable of. I scoured through this story, this part of this story, and I gave great thought to, I tried to shoot holes in this story. I mean, in the last episode, Samson did something that was just like something that like a dude can relate to. You beat up and kill 1,000 men. It's hard to get around that. It's hard to say, you know, that's not great. It's hard to take away from something like that. And even though this isn't exactly beating up people. It is equivalent. He does this so that he does not have to fight. How intimidating is what he did? How clever was what he did? He picks the entire... Who does this? Who does things like this? Whose thought pattern works like that? Who even considers such a thing? It is a testament to how unique, this individual is, just how unique his abilities are, and how unique his outlook on life is. He takes the door and carries it off with him like a souvenir. Jesus. You know, if I wasn't on camera, I would probably embarrass myself to how this blows me. Because I'm realizing, this is way back in the day, this is an absurd claim. This door would have weighed tons, would have weighed like 2 or 3 tons, would have weighed like 3,000 or 4,000 pounds. Talking about the bars and the post and all. A city gate? Okay, I'm sorry. Let me calm down. Ladies and gentlemen, short video for you today. This is the part of the episode where I thank you for joining me for this episode of Son of a Preacher Man. I'll see you shortly. Same soap time, same soap channel, and we out. Oh, if you're new to the channel, hit the like and subscribe button. If you want to leave an insult or a compliment or, you know, what have you, tell me what I'm doing wrong, tell me what I'm doing right. Ouch. Tell me I'm ugly, tell me my breath stink, or you'll be lying because you can't smell my breath. Or if you just want to mix it up with the soap man, want to argue, want to debate, what have you, you know what I mean? Want me to make a special video, got a question you want to address, holla at your boy. Until next time, Soap Man, out.